just reintroduce myself to you guys. Sorry while I adjust my shorts. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to wear these kind of shorts, they get kind of funny. So I'm a movement coach. Primal movement, push-ups, anything that's going to help your body move through space and time. And these are also some things you can take with you on a trip. I'm also a travel business owner, and so I do a lot of these things in airports, hotels, and beaches. Some of my favorite workouts to do. So I'm going to show you a quick routine that I do that'll cover your whole entire body in about 10 to 15 minutes. So if you want to get some water, stop the video. You can get yourself a yoga mat, a yoga block. Sorry, I don't even have an animal, but this got hit. A yoga block. This is just a mat that I use for outside, but you can also use a regular yoga mat. You can also do knee pads. And if you want to grab a band to help you activate the glutes more, you can. But today I'm just going to show you how to do it with your body with very minimal items. All right, so let's just get into it. This hopefully is going to be a refresher for some of you guys. I won't go over the basics. I have plenty of other videos on that's going to go over the basics of how to get your feet set and how to do kind of positioning your body appropriately. But this is going to be for people who have already come to a class, have already been active in primal movement, or have a little bit of knowledge in it, and they're ready to go on to some quick information. So I'll talk us through it, and I'll guide you through it, and then we'll just take it from there. We're going to do about 2 reps of each exercise. I'm going to keep it simple. 2 reps of each movement. And we're going to do it from anywhere from either 30 seconds or 15 to 20 reps. So I think I said reps, I meant to say sets. So 2 sets, 15 reps, or 2 sets, 30 to 45 seconds, depending on what we're doing. So first thing we're going to do is we're just going to get our feet right, and we're going to get into our hinge. So remember, hinge is the first thing we're going to do. I want to do 20 reps of these. We're going to do 2 sets, so we'll be doing a total of 40. Again, our hips are behind our rib cage. I'm wearing something a little bit so you can see the hip bone here, rib cage here, hip bone, rib cage. Feet are straight, big toe. We always remember that our big toe is facing forward. Our first toe here is straight ahead. All the pressure on the outside parts of our feet. Remember the blade of our foot, the ball of our foot. Okay, sorry, it's kind of dirty. Sideways so you can see it clearly. We want to take our hips behind our rib cage, arms out in front, and we're going to hinge. When we're hinging, we're pressing into the floor. We're ripping apart the floor, so all the power is going to be here in the glutes, the outside parts of the glutes, the hips area here, the outside parts of the IT band, coming down into the lateral calf, blades of our feet. Hands are in front of us. No hip thrusting, none of that. Feet stay straight, grounded, strong in the ground. You can also come off your heels and do this. Your knees are going to go out to right and left a little bit if you're going to do it on your heels. If you're going to hinge from being on the balls of your feet and off your heels, you really want to keep that big toe down and really ensure you can use a wall. You can use a chair. You can use a counter. If I was in a hotel, if I was at a hotel, I'd use the bed. So we're just going to go here. We're just going to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Relax. Shake it out. Again, you can use a wall, a chair, a counter, or anything else. If you're at an airport, you can use the back of a chair, the bottom of the chair. If you're at a hotel, you can use the bed, the desk, the bathroom counter. If you're on the beach, you can use a beach chair or whatever. We're going to go again, belly button to your spine. Bring it in. Hips are behind you. Arms are out in front of you. We're going to raise our arms up a little bit higher, trying to come to our ears if we can. We're going to hinge. 1, keeping our 10 chucked. 2, 3, again, ripping the floor. 4, 5, keep the floor rip. 6, 7, 8. You're going to feel it here. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Done. Easy. Hinges are done. Now we're going to come into our forward fold. Our forward fold, we're going to hold for 30 seconds. I'm going to count it out. We're going to go all the way down. Again, chair, counter, wall, depending on your length, on how high you can get to. You want a nice flat back. Hands are touching the floor. I'm going to be on the balls of my feet. And I'm ripping apart the floor, and I'm internally rotating at the hip level. Breathing. Tuck the chin. Deep breath in. Belly button goes towards the spine on the exhale. Breathe in deep. Belly expands. Exhale. Get deeper. You want to get length in those hamstrings. Internally rotate. Rip apart the glutes. I'll show you what it looks like in the front. We're breathing still, ripping apart the floor. How it should look in the back. You're going to see the glutes pop out. Internally rotate. Length in the hips. Excuse me, the hamstrings. 10 more seconds. Remember here, do not forget to breathe in and out throughout all of these workouts. It's very important that you breathe the entire time. You can stay in these forward folds as long as you like. This is active. I'm not just standing here without doing anything. My feet are engaged with the ground. The blade of my foot is pushing energy out right to left. I have a nice arch. I'm internally rotating at the top, pulling my belly button to the back of my spine. Very good. Come up slowly. We're going to bend our knees. Roll up. Hands above our head. Shake it out. Good. We're going to do this again. Less talking this time. Remember again, we're breathing to gain length. So we breathe in, and when we breathe out, we take our belly button to our spine, and we're gaining length by internally rotating at the top and going forward. Internally rotate those hips at the very top. Your knees are not going in. Your hips are rotating toward the mid line of your body. Drop your head if you're able to. You can wrap your arms around the back of your knees. Pull those shoulder blades down. Come out of it. Grab your elbows. Pull them as low to the ground as you can, keeping your chin tucked. I'm going to bend our knees. Slowly come up. Our head is the last thing to come up. Roll it slowly. Hands above our head. Good. So now we've done our hinge, our forward fold. We've done 2 sets of each of those. So now we're going to go into some deep squat into a hinge. Deep squat and a hinge is one of my favorite things to do. I do this often, usually on a counter, but no counter. So I'm going to do it on the ground. So we're going to go down into a forward fold. Hold here. We're going to allow our knees, I'm going to show you front ways. Our knees are going to go out right to left. Our feet are staying straight, but our ankles are going to be doing some rotation. So allow your knees to go out. This is our deep squat on the balls of our feet. Deep squat. And then when we come up into a hinge, we're going to bring the glutes back first, tailbone to the sky, and we're going to internally rotate at the very top and then come back down and do it again. We're going to do this for 10 times. And we'll show you front. This is 1, down. Okay. 2. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. 3. Internally rotate at the top. 4. Allow your feet, ankles to move. 5, 6. This one looks like backwards. 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Down. Next exercise, number 3. We're going to do that again. I'm going to stay in one position. We really want to glutes up to the sky. Everything is backwards first and then down and out. So it's out to in, out to in. At all times, keeping that belly button to the spine. Here we go. Set number 2. 1. You can always use a yoga block like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest at the top if you need to. 9. And 10. Good job. Come down to the balls of the blades of your foot. Come up. Movement number 3 done. Next movement. This is usually I find some sort of ground because I like to do little open hips. Is we're going to do, and I usually have shoes on because I need to rotate a little bit. So I'm not going to do this one as hard, actually. Just put my shoes on. Makes sense. Okay. So, unless I was on carpet, but these are just kind of hip openers. So I'm in a deep squat on the blades of my foot, and then I want to rotate my knees. Okay, we're just taking a one foot, or the foot staying straight, this one's straight, this one's rotated completely, heels away. Twist one way. Take your time, get a nice stretch in your obliques if you want. But this feels amazing. Okay, and we're just twisting knee taps. Twisting knee taps. Okay, so again, here we go. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come up. Shake it off. Sometimes I get kind of far away. These are just 4 moves you can do anywhere. Deep squat again. Out right to left. We're just kind of opening up our hips here. You're going to feel it all here. 1. And you can get your arms involved with it if you want. Add a little extra to it. Take your time with it. 4. You can really come all the way across. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Stay in one spot. Really focus on the hips. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come on up. And that's it. Quick little workout. Do it outside in the sun. Do it at a hotel. Do it at the beach. Do it in the airport. You'll be surprised how much better you will feel. Hope you enjoy. Bye, everybody.